What to do when you can't move your back.
So you've woken up, you're stiff and sore, or you have a very acute low back. This is going to allow you to release those muscles through your back in a really gentle, kind way. And it's appropriate from everything super acute, can't move, all the way through to I have a little bit of stiffness and tightness. It's a really nice one to do when you wake up in the morning because you can decrease the stiffness before you climb out of bed rather than having that first 2 or 3 steps where you're having to walk your hands up your legs and everything hurts. So, back on the floor, knees in front of us. I'm going to do all of the lifting with my arms. Nothing movement-wise comes from the legs. And I've hooked my hands underneath my knees, but for the start of this, you're welcome to pop hands on top. Rocking backwards and forwards, really small movement because we want to keep the movement through the low back and not sort of up through ribs and things. And nice and slowly. We're sort of going to rock 20 or so times just to increase a little bit of range of motion through here. Now once you've gone up and back, you want to go side to side, again trying to leave the motion coming from your arms as opposed to your low back muscles. If you move past the center line with the outside of your knee, you've gone too far. So you want to keep the movement nice and small, again, so that it's in your low back. The third one of these is to tuck the hands underneath the knees. You want to envisage that you have a steering wheel and you're sort of doing this movement with it. So it's a push with one hand and a pull with the other. And if you watch my feet, they'll go in an arc. So again, this is a side bending or sideways movement of the low back, and it's just helping to release through there. Now with any of these ranges of motion, if you find a pinchy little bit, what you're going to do is stop your bigger range of motion, which looks like this, find the pinchy bit and just gently rock through that sore piece until the entire back relaxes, and then you can go back to your larger range of motion and continue your repetitions of 20. And then you're all done, ready to climb out of bed and feeling a little bit more relaxed.